Jesus, this was crazy. We just got this whole thing together too, man. Let's get to it. So, Benzino felt the way over the weekend. His daughter, Coi Leray, did an interview with Angie Martinez, and it's like one of them deep throat therapy type interviews where they sitting in a cool room. Shout out Angie Martinez, bro. I always liked her interviews, even just her whole role in the hip-hop culture growing up. I always liked Angie Martinez, dog. But she did an interview with Coi Leray, and we know that they relationship always be appearing shaky on the internet, Coi Leray and Benzino. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they got to the point of talking about him. And when she was talking about the whole family in general, but of course they stuff came up, and she had this to say.
Owner of the Source, right?
Yeah.
Just for people who might not know. And doing well, right? Like,
yeah,
financially.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. Like he had a magazine, and I was so young, so there's so much like I don't know, but I do remember like
a big house.
I remember the big house. I remember the mics. There were like awards from the Source.
Right.
I remember like he had these. There was a silver one and a gold one.
Right.
Like I remember the mics, but you know, me and my father never really.
This shit here. Hold on, I got the other one too. My bad.
First.
How does your father deal with the success? Because that's got to be triggering for him in a lot of ways too. Triggering, or maybe he's just proud.
You know, at first it was rocky because I felt like he couldn't handle my success. I felt like it did come from an envious place, which is okay because he's human and it's fine. But I felt like, you know, he still wants. Like, he's one of those people that feels like, yo, like, I still have a story to tell. You know, I still feel like something, I have to say something. Like, no. He's like, I have to say something. Like, he's one of those people like, let me at him.
So that right there, what she had to say sent that nigga Benzino through it, nigga. He turned up, came to Instagram, typed out a whole paragraph. That nigga say, this has to be the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my entire life on this earth. How the F can I be envious towards someone I raised, nurtured, provided for, influenced, and loved very dearly? This industry and the internet have completely messed up the minds of this young generation. I'm tired of her pushing a false narrative about who I am and what I've done as a father in my 40 years in hip-hop. I've never, ever seen artists dog their parents out. That's what Coi does, and it's embarrassing and sad. And one last thing, Angie Martinez knows she doesn't like me, so she's just being manipulative and messy. They want me to crash out, but I've worked on myself so hard that I ain't going backwards for anything. But what I won't do is allow anyone to slander my name and push a false narrative on my reputation and who I am. I've shed too many blood, sweat, and tears, survived street wars and indictments. No more. And then he said this right here.
Angie Martinez doesn't like me. I don't like her either. You don't do no video with my daughter half naked. I never knew that Coi felt this way about me. It hurts bad. You know, y'all are just seeing the surface of it on the internet, but in real life, it ain't cool.
We get to the part where he called out Busta Rhymes. You the only person that can hear it, so we can't really hear it. Well, they ain't playing.
Because you're overprotected. No, Angie Martinez doesn't like me. I supported Coi wanting to do music because that's all she's ever been around. She's only been around studios when she was doing music, and I wasn't necessarily with her being half naked on Instagram or talking about certain subjects she did in her music. But, you know, that don't mean that I didn't want her to do music. I thought she was gonna go to college. I thought I didn't see her in that light. But she's very successful. I'm proud of her. I know Angie Martinez doesn't like me, but respectful, but she was wrong. She's a woman too, so an older woman, so she should have knew better. You don't play with people's kids, and that's what's so disheartening about this, you know. A lot of people doing, you know, the whole Busta Rhymes collaboration, like, he should have reached out to me, like, you know, you don't do no video with my daughter half naked, and, you know, you a grown fucking man. He should have reached out to me and said something. But it is what it is, you know. She's grown, she can do what she want. But I wasn't with that.
So, nah, bro, in the chat, y'all let us know. Y'all honest opinions, if y'all seen the video, was Busta Rhymes wrong for that video with Coi Leray? In the chat, y'all let us know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't tell no father how to feel, but it's kind of like entertainment, bro. They wasn't grinding on each other. Yes, she was half naked, but that's her image. That's what she sell. I don't know.
If they had like the type of relationship like we got,
right,
and I'm in the video with your daughter, and she have then I can see you going with nigga. If we ain't had no goddamn relationship, nigga, I ain't gotta call you, nigga. She gone, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
It depends on how close the relationship was.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
It depends.
Remember, I told you before we even started. Man, if that was one of my homies with my daughter, nigga, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
I'm gonna have a problem with my baby.
Like if we really like you, my nigga, like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, man?
Like we really homies.
Yeah. Like you done been around since she was a kid and all type of shit.
I'm gonna get to thinking crazy, nigga. What kind of thoughts you been having, nigga? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But like you say, if it ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, she grown in a motherfucker.
She in the G-string. She's in the bra.
I mean, but just to keep it a buck, the video is not like a distasteful video.
Nah, not at all.
Not no cringy weird shit. He ain't grinding on her. He ain't doing none of that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? He just keeping it what they do, entertaining.
Yeah. And then with their family issues, I wasn't there to speak to that. But, you know, man, just having the parents and family business spilling out online and then going viral on the internet because the blogs is going to grab it up, repost it, resharing, and things like that. And then niggas like me is going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain extent, some shit I leave off, like I ain't going to get into that. But I'm really be pushing for people to really just communicate before getting to the internet, bro. Because I feel like once you put it on the internet, if there is a wound, you just throwing salt in that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like heal them wounds up offline because the people on the internet, and I said the same thing about other people going through things with their family, the people in the comment section don't really care about you, bro. Like, they not going home with you at night. They not staying up with you at night. They can't even feel your pain because it ain't their pain to feel. You want them to feel the same pain as you, so you invite them to everything you got going on. But you just gotta know, bro, they never gonna feel your pain. They got their pain from their situation. They ain't close enough to be involved in your personal business, bro. And that's one thing I'm big on, like, dog, if it's some real personal shit, let me keep that off the internet because I know it ain't gonna get solved on this motherfucker.
See, one thing about the industry and when it come to people and their kids, for real, what I think by people seeing a lot of fuck shit go on, a lot of scandalous shit, like behind the scenes shit, I think that shit be in the parents' mind, you know, especially if they was part of the industry too. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like nigga, I done heard about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You around my motherfucking daughter, you know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. You know, it ain't like really gotta be no personal shit, but like if motherfuckers feel that they done heard or seen or just shit that we won't know as an audience that didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this game right here, this hip hop shit, before it hit the internet like how it did, like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? And when we do see like just like I say like a documentary or a tell-all situation or a fucking bio picture or some shit, and you see some scandalous shit that happened, you be like, damn, that was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to think about that. Like it's just probably like one of them things. And then, you know, his personal beefs with people that he done fell out with in the industry. Like, nigga always gonna down there feel like, oh, this how you trying to get back at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then just hearing your daughter speak negatively on you, too, I get like, damn, bro, why you... It's like they've been having this shit go on for years. She say she ain't spoke to bro in 2 years, but, man, we can just pray for them, bro. Hopefully they work that shit out. Man. Hopefully they work that shit out. Coi, call your daddy. Benzino, call y'all daughter, man. Man, y'all call your kids, man. Y'all work this shit out, bro. 100, man. Busta Rhymes, hey, bro, if you was around him, which I don't know, you know why he tripping, my nigga, but we shall see, man. We shall see. Shout out to all y'all, bro. We heal. Everybody heal, man.
Facts.